Hi guys! So today I am going to do another haul because, like I said earlier, I have a problem and I do online shopping a lot. So this is going to be all online. I got 4 boxes here. I am going to go through Makeup Geek, Cherry Culture, Coastal Scents. What was the other one? Oh yeah, and then BH Cosmetics. I guess we'll just go ahead and get started. I'll just start with the smallest box first because it's so cute. This is from Makeup Geek, I believe. Yes, this is Makeup Geek. So, okay, first of all, I got this. This is not Makeup Geek. This is from Sugar Pill. It is this gorgeous, I don't know if you can see that, but it is just, it's really white, but it is so sparkly. I don't know if you can see, but there's so much shimmer in there, and it's kind of green, flecks of green and blue and yellow. Ugh, here, I'll swatch it super quick. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. I don't know if that translates on camera at all, but it is just so iridescent. It's definitely kind of like a dual chrome finish. It's white, but it's green and blue, and there's sparkles. Oh my gosh. So I got a bunch of eye candy sprinkles. I think they're called eye sprinkles. Yeah, okay, I'm not a fan of the packaging already. And this is really cheap plastic, and they put the label, the sticker, right there on the, I have to peel it off in order to open it. So that's annoying because I'm going to have to re-stick it, and hopefully it'll re-stick. So I got, how many of these did I get? I got 1, 2, 3, 6 of these. These are eye candy sprinkles. I've never really been into the whole glitter stuff, but if, you gotta try stuff, you gotta try out new things. So I figured, what the heck, these are on sale, and you know me, when there's a sale, I am there, don't matter. Oh, that is pretty. I don't want to tip it all the way, but can you see that sparkle come off of that? Holy crap. So I got this one. This is eye candy, and this is called Sour Grape, this purple here. And then I got bubble gum, which, oh, this one came with a sifter. Cool. The first one didn't. You can see this is just a true pink. I'm gonna have glitter everywhere after this. See, and that's also why I kind of stayed away from glitter, because it gets everywhere. In a week, I'm still gonna find pink glitter on me somewhere. This is called Semi-Sweet Sugar. This is kind of a blue too. Okay, so this has a sifter too. I guess they were all supposed to come out with a sifter, but that first one did not. Okay, so this is more of a deep blue. Gosh, do you see that glitter? Crazy. Next I got Sour Blast. Whoa, okay, and this just completely, this is where all the glitter is coming from. Look at that! But the sifter completely broke. I don't know, this is really cheap packaging. I might have to get my own little jars and redo this. That's kind of disappointing. But the glitter factor, or whatever you want to call it, is crazy! This one is called Sour Berry. This is green. Because, you gotta step out of the box. That was one of my New Year's resolutions. So there's that one. Super glittery. Super, super glittery. These are really, I'm excited to try these. Just kind of do some really crazy looks with them. Alright, this last one here is called Gum Drop. This is more of a pale, kind of a lavender purple. That's pretty. See, I just got a little bit right there up at the top. It's going to be really pretty. I'm excited to try these. I hope they look as pretty on the eye as they do in the jar. We'll see. So those are those. Okay, now I promise. Now here is the Makeup Geek stuff that I got. I just got a couple more pans of eyeshadow. So I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 shadows here. This first one, oh, it's a lot more green than I thought it was going to be. Alright, this is called Apple Teeny. Here it is right here. I'll do a quick swatch. It's pretty. It's really pretty. See, they're just so pigmented. I mean, that was just one, stroke. This next one is called Neptune. I am so excited to try this. This looks so pretty. Maybe not. Okay, it looked a lot brighter in the pan. But there it is. Dang it. Blues always do that, I swear. I could have sworn this was brighter. Maybe with primer. You know, I don't have any primer on my hand, so maybe with primer this will be better. This one looks awesome. This is called Shark Bait. That's gonna be awesome. God, just the pigmentation. Seriously guys, Makeup Geek, check her out. Check out this guy here. This is called Pop Culture. This one is really iridescent. Well, not iridescent, but it's really just, it pops like pop culture. That is gorgeous. Oh, I'm gonna have to wear that tomorrow for sure. So there's Pop Culture. And lastly, I got Mercury. It's just a silver, but it looked interesting in the swatch online, but it looks just like a plain silver. That's okay though. I like silver. It looked more interesting online though. Alright, so that finishes up Makeup Geek. Now I will move on to... Where is this from? Cherry Culture. Okay, if you guys have not heard of Cherry Culture, it is a great website. It doesn't have a huge selection of beauty products, but the products that they do have, it's nice that they have it online because there's sometimes the products that I just can't find here in like real life. I buy a lot of my Milani from there. I bought some today. They even sell beauty blenders and they have really good sales. What I love about Cherry Culture, do you see this? Like, that is packed in there. I hate, one thing that really freaks me out is ordering powder foundations or anything powder online because, you know, people are not that careful. Like, let me show you something. Do you see this box? Like, come on. Mailmen are not that careful. And so stuff gets broken and then you're just, you know, SOL. But Cherry Culture packs their stuff perfect. I mean, you could break this if you wanted to. You know, the stuff in here is not going anywhere. It won't shatter and break. I've never had a problem with that with Cherry Culture. But it's hard to unwrap it all. Okay, so I just unwrapped everything. That took a minute. So it looks like I got a bunch of stuff here. I'll start out first with these. I've been dying to get these forever, but I just didn't want to pay full price. I never pay full price for anything unless I really have to, unless I'm that desperate. These came out a couple months ago. These are the Milani Lip Intense Liquid Colors. These look so awesome. They are so vibrant from what I've seen on other people's blogs and reviews, and I just had to get my hands on these. All lip products this past week were on sale on Cherry Culture, so that's why most of the stuff is lip products. So we're going to start out with this guy here. This is the one I'm most excited to see. This is called Violet Addict. And so this is supposed to be, I think, kind of like a lip gloss / lip stain. So, wow. Okay, so I just did one swipe. It's really opaque, and that is awesome. I cannot wait to wear these. Next here I have Pink Rave. It's definitely kind of a corally, I want to call it like flamingo, I don't know why, but that just looks so pretty. Next here, here you go, Fiery Coral, so this one better look coral. Whoa. Okay, I would just call this like just a hot pink. This is going to be super bright. Okay, that does not translate on camera at all. This is so bright. This is like neon. And lastly, we have just a classic red. Well, this is called Red Extreme, this one here. So here we have Red Extreme, Fiery Coral, it's called Pink Rave, and then Violet Addict. These look so awesome. I've heard sometimes there's trouble with feathering with these, feathering out of your lines, but you know, with a good lip liner or just like an anti-feather lip liner, these should probably be okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just knock out the rest of the Milani. I already own a lot of their color statement lipsticks, and since the sale went on, I figured what the heck, I'll just buy the rest of the collection because that's what I do. I don't buy everything, I just buy everything that I think would look good on me. So there's a couple like really pale, really weird colors that I didn't get, but I finished out the collection of what I thought I would like. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more lipsticks here. First one here is called Fruit Punch. I thought this would be really pretty for summer. Right there. It's just a nice pinky color. Next I got Rose Femme. This is a lot more brown than I thought it was going to be. Here it is right there. I thought it was going to be more mauve-y. Alright. Well, this could be, you know, like kind of a dark nude, I guess. Here is Rose Amore. That's pretty. This is just a nice hot pink. And I love how opaque these are too. I don't mess around with sheer. Like, what's the point? What's the point of wearing a sheer lipstick? This is called Flamingo Pose. Oh, I've been wanting this one for a while. It's really just corally, just fiery color there. Next I have Flirty Fuchsia. That's gorgeous. Oh, and there's a little bit of shimmer maybe? Let's see. Not huge on shimmer. Okay, you can't really tell. That one's really pretty though, that top one there. That's Flirty Fuchsia. And second to last, oh, I was excited about this one. This is just straight up orange called Sweet Nectar. I'm loving orange right now too for summer. It's just, I love that trend right now. So there's Sweet Nectar. And lastly, I got, oh, save the best for last, Violet Volt. Oh yeah, right there. Awesome. So they just came out with some new matte baked bronzers, which I'm really excited about because I'm all for matte. I'm not too big on shimmery bronzers. It's never been my thing. So I got this matte bronzer. This looked like it was the darkest one, and it's not that dark, but it should work. So here's just a quick swatch. I only got the one. Can you even see it? Where is it? Right there. So yeah, I mean, this will barely work. This might be better for me in the winter when I'm like super pale. And then just out of curiosity, I did get a non-matte bronzer from them. Oh, I didn't tell you what this was. This was number 7 Sienna. So this is just one of their regular ones. This is number 6. It's called Golden. And I've heard a lot of people rave about this one. There are lighter and darker shades. Wow, this is actually a lot darker. And it is really shimmery. So I don't know if you can see that shimmer, but you can definitely see that that is a lot darker than Sienna. So maybe I'll have some fun with this one too. Alright, so that was the last of the Milani. The next couple things I got from Cherry Culture, because there was a sale on lip products, was I got a bunch of LA Girl lipsticks. I had not really heard of this brand until someone showed it in their lipstick video, but then I kind of read some reviews and I heard that these were pretty long lasting, and I don't mess around. Like, I love long lasting lipsticks. I mean, if something's gonna, you know, wear off in 2 hours, you have to reapply it every 2 hours, why buy it? That's a pain in the butt. But I heard that these were pretty good, so I bought 6 of them. So here is Last Night. It's a really pretty pink. Now let's see how, oh yeah, oh wow. That is super opaque. And these were only $6 or something. I think they were less since I got them on sale. So that is called Last Night. Next here, this is called Demure. It's kind of a orangey, a rusty orange shade. Oh, one swipe, guys. One swipe. Next here is Infatuated. If I can get the top off. Oof. So here's Infatuated. That's a gorgeous orange. That is amazing. I like how deep it is. Got a lot of orange here. This is called Pure Ecstasy. This one might not look good on me, but that's okay. Interesting. So I got 3 oranges in a row there. Oh, it's really soft though. I don't know if you can tell, but I just kind of bent it and broke it. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. 2 more left. I got Sinful here. That one's pretty right here. That one's really pretty. So it's kind of a corally, kind of just a pinky orange. And lastly, I got Soulmate. Oh, that's a cute name. This is more of a dark, kind of a red pink. Oh, that's almost actually a really true red. Kind of pinky though. So those are the lipsticks I got, and those were LA Girl lipsticks. And that is all I had for Cherry Culture. Moving on to Coastal Scents. Okay, so I'm really excited because I'd heard a lot about this palette here. It's called the Revealed palette, and they just came out with the Revealed 2. If you've been intrigued by the Naked palettes by Urban Decay, supposedly these are dupes, or they have a lot of dupes. And you can see here, they are actually really similar. Here's the colors here, there. Let's open these up. Revealed 1 was really popular, and I just never hopped on that bandwagon. But now I am. Oh, yeah, these are pretty. So this is the first one. I wish it had a mirror. That's my first complaint. But other than that, it is really slim. Packaging is sturdy enough. These colors are pretty. Let's see how pigmented it is though. I'm gonna take some of the gold. Here, this gold there. Okay, yeah. That is pretty nice. They feel really nice. And I can see already, like there are a lot of similar colors here to the Naked 1 palette. So I'm gonna have to fiddle around with this. I'm probably gonna do a review on this one and then compare it to the Revealed 2. So let's look at Revealed 2. This one literally just came out like last week. And when I got that email, well, I had to get it. So here's the Revealed 2. This is supposed to be more rosy, kind of like the Naked 3. Ooh. These are some pretty colors. These are actually a lot different from the Naked palettes, but there are some dupes I can see here. Some of these might work, but who cares? This is a really pretty palette. Now let's check the quality on these. Okay, so here's some swatches. And I don't know if you can see, but this one seemed a little chunky, like there's actual chunks kind of popping out. But the colors are really pretty, and again, the pigmentation is there. So, you know, I'll have to work with this on my actual eyes, but I have high hopes. I have high hopes. So my next video will definitely be a comparison between the two and just kind of an overall review. Maybe I'll do a quick eye look with one of them or both. I don't know. We'll see. But so that's that. So and I believe these only retail for about $20. So that's less than half the price of the Naked palettes because those are like $52 plus tax each. And you can get both of these for less than the price of one. So I'll let you know. Okay. Alright, looks like I also got some more glitter. This is from the Coastal Scents though. And this is the shade Bejeweled. I like this because it has a sifter built in. It can't pop out or anything and break like the eye candy ones could. So this actually is straight up glitter too. So it'll be hard to swatch, but you can see that, how reflective that is. So that'll be fun to play with also. Alright, and the last couple things I got from Coastal Scents was just some of their Hot Pots. They're just the single eyeshadows here. So I just got a couple colors. So this doesn't have a name. Its name is HPME12. Let's see how these are. I've never tried Coastal Scents eyeshadows before. So, alright. I like it. It's pretty pigmented. And I like that it's got a sheen to it. Next here, okay, so this one has a name. This is called Baked Clay. Right here. It's kind of a orangey red. There we are. That's pretty. Here is Dark Mango. This is straight up orange. This is gonna be fun. Oh, it's not as pigmented as I like, but there we go. It's easily built up. That's just a straight up orange. This is gonna be super fun to play with, for sure, for summer. Next I got Fire Glow. Oh, this one has this is super high sheen right there. You can just see that reflect off. I'm just loving this. So I'm pretty impressed with these. And I think they're only like $1.99. So it's really, you know, it's within your budget. If you have a budget. I don't. This one looks awesome. This is called Laguna Green. Oh! Oh my gosh! Look at that. Oh, Laguna Green. Wow. That is awesome. That is just straight up. Oh my god. I'm so excited right now. I'm wearing this tomorrow. I don't care. This is what I'm wearing. I'm going to make it work with whatever I'm wearing. That's a color. That is a color. Here, this one is called Burnt Umber. This is just a really cool brown. Right there. Check out that green again, guys. But no, here's the one. This is Burnt Umber. But wow, look at that green. Laguna Green. Okay, anyway. Oh, I'm obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it already. I haven't even put it on my eyelids. Okay, next here I have Edgy Eggplant. Okay, so it's just a nice dark purple. I was hoping to be a little brighter. It's okay, I don't think I have just a straight up dark purple. So this will be nice. It's there, right there. This one I got here is called Earth Rose. Oh, this one's pretty. This is just a very, very warm brown. Almost a pinky brown, but it's mostly, I'll just say it's a warm brown. This is going to be really nice for a transition color. And lastly, I have Gypsy Silver. Ooh, this one's really pretty. It looks kind of like a purplish almost. This is what I was hoping Mercury would look like. So there's Gypsy Silver. That is really pretty. I thought this one was going to have a sheen, but it doesn't. But that is gorgeous. It's just a purpley gray. Very interesting. So that wraps it up for Coastal Scents. I have one more box and then I'm done. And then I'll leave. I promise. Okay, so this last box is BH Cosmetics. A great site. This site is just very affordable makeup. It's super cheap, but it's really good quality though. Okay, I only got 3 things from BH Cosmetics. I got their new palette. It's kind of new. It's called Eyes on the 80s. These just looked like really fun colors for summer, and I'm really trying to step away from the neutrals. So, what is this? Oh, I think it stays with it. That's nice. Oh, it does. So look at those colors. Don't those just look so fun? I'll just swatch a couple here randomly. This one looks fun. I'm going to pick this kind of neon green. Whoa, it's like a neon yellow. So there's that right there. This was that color right there. Now let's try this kind of blue. Ooh, this is a really pretty blue. Okay, and here's this blue there. That was that blue right there. What else should I try? Ooh, that orange is super pigmented. And then here is orange right there, and that's this orange. I'm holding this upside down. So that's this orange right there. I'm excited to try this. So far I'm impressed. I'm always impressed with BH Cosmetics. It's just, you know, all these palettes, they're less than 20 bucks. I think I got this for probably 12. Or maybe it was on sale. I think it was on sale, and that's why. Of course. The last 2 things I got in this whole haul was 2 bronzers, and these just came out. They just came out with baked bronzers. So I got these 2 here. This one is called Diva. Oh, this is a matte bronzer. It doesn't look matte though. There is shimmer in there, so they should not be calling this matte. I can see the shimmer. I don't know if you can, but I can see it. So they're lying. I still like BH Cosmetics though. So this is Diva Matte Bronzer, and this one is called Siren Shimmering Bronzer. I can see though this is very shimmery though compared to this one. So I'll just swatch them. Shoot, you know, this is a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I probably should have gotten the shade darker than this one. But that's okay. So, where did I even swatch it? Yeah, it's my skin tone. I could literally use this as a face powder. It's right there. I don't think you can even see it. I can't even tell where it is. I think it's right here. Yeah, there it is. So, oops, I should have picked the darker one. I think this was the second to darkest. And then I got this guy here. This was Siren Shimmering Bronzer. So I'll just go ahead and swatch each one of these here. So there's the shades right here. And there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. Now I'm going to swirl them together and see what that does. And there it is. Here it is swirled together. So this is going to be a pretty bronzer. Unfortunately, this is just way too light. Maybe I'll give it to one of my friends. I don't think I'm going to be getting much use out of this unless I use it as a face powder, which I guess I could. But that's too bad. So that was the end of my haul. I hope you enjoyed that and kind of gave you some more ideas of what's kind of out there, what brands to explore. Please remember to like and subscribe if you so want to. I'm going to be trying to get out at least 1 or 2 videos a week. I'm just going to film like crazy and just get them out because there's so many ideas swimming in my head right now of what to do. So let me know if there's anything else you would like to see. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to do whatever you want me to do. So let me know. Otherwise, I will see you next time. And thank you so much again for watching. Alright, bye.